Curry's back, back, back. Tell your friends, friends, friends. Curry's back, back, back. Tell her friends, friends, friends. I said her when I meant to say he. Anyway, welcome back, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. Boom, boom. 0 to 100 in you real quick.
Siakam picked up by Wiggins. Curry, three, good! He cans it, and he's fouled. That's 5 triples.
How about the contact there as well? See, the energy in this building is different, right? Anytime he's on the floor, it's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Lewis Sports Network. It is your boy Lewis back with another one. Check out the Spider-Man Scully Man back with another one with a banger with yet another video. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure notifications are turned on, share the videos, and make sure to comment down below. So, last night was the return of Steph Curry. Steph Curry, stat line, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. He was 6 of 15 from the field, and he was 3 of 11 from three-point range, all in what? 20-plus minutes? I got to say, he didn't look too bad out there, so I thought that was pretty cool. And Andrew Wiggins basically said that for him, Steph Curry is the most unselfish superstar in the NBA. That he's going to be a lot of fun to play with, and he said it's just fun playing with him. And people believe that it's the reason that Steph is so selfless that it makes other guys want to play with Steph Curry. That's what makes him so special. And the fact that Andrew Wiggins is going to get opportunities, the fact that he's in a system, he's with a coach. He's with this coach that has, he's in a structured system. So he's going to get a lot of opportunities. Now, Andrew Wiggins, I'm going to say this about him. I felt like he didn't make it work with Karl Anthony Towns. I'm not going to say that Andrew Wiggins is a bust, but he has nowhere lived up to his potential. But I know that the way Minnesota was constructed was not a good fit. The coaching was very suspect. It was not that great neither. So there were a lot of factors. But as a number one pick, he should have played better than what was expected. But it didn't happen. But I think he has an opportunity to reinvent himself with Golden State. And I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, the Golden State Warriors, y'all need to watch out for. Okay, they took a little mini break. I'm not saying that they're going to be champions for the next couple of years or whatever, but I'm telling you they're going to be back in the mix sooner than later. How soon? We have yet to see, but they'll definitely be back in the mix. And I definitely have to say that it's great to see Curry again because, look, this guy was making shots off the logo. It's going to take a little bit of time for him to get his timing back. The cool thing about it, though, is that he has 19 games left to work his chemistry with Andrew Wiggins. And Klay Thompson is not even back yet. Draymond Green is probably going to be in and out of the lineup for the rest of the season. But when he fully comes back healthy, and you never know what players the Warriors can get. That's the crazy part about it. That's what's so scary. So you put the Warriors back in the mix, the West just gets even harder, That's what's so crazy about the Golden State Warriors. And that's why people need to pay attention now. And they could get on the Warriors for quote unquote ruining the NBA. But are you going to keep that same energy? Because Kevin Durant's not there no more. So I don't want to hear the excuses about how they ruined the NBA once again because they have Andrew Wiggins and Draymond Green. Because all that just tells me is you're bandwagon haters and you make a bunch of excuses. And once again, I got to tell y'all, blame y'all organizations for not being aggressive. Now, some of them is kind of difficult because they don't have the spending money to do it. But it's also about drafting and scouting very well. Okay, if you can do that, sometimes players don't always pan out. So I'm not going to always say that it's on them. But again, if you guys try to do the best with your homework and you develop the talent that you have, your players can be very good. And at the end of the day, it's always up to the player if they want to be as good or not as their draft stock, or if they can be better than their draft stock. When people criticize you thinking you weren't going to be anything. So with Golden State, the league better watch out, and they're going to put the league on notice. So it's great to see Steph Curry back again, doing his thing. Also, it's good to see that Andrew Wiggins is playing well. And listen, the Warriors may not be racking victories, and we knew that there were going to be a lottery team this year, given the injuries and the players that they've lost. But low-key, in the last month, their players have actually started to play better. People haven't noticed because they've been losing, but they've been playing better. And I think that it's more so to prepare them for the system that they're going to play once their stars come back. So you're going to see very much better flow. You're going to see continuity. You're going to see that once they get a firm grasp of this system, they're going to thrive, especially with their star players, especially with the attention that Steph Curry gets. I'm telling you, watch out for the Golden State Warriors. They're going to be a team to be reckoned with. And I hate to say it, the excuses will come if they, quote unquote, win a championship in the near future, because you're going to hear it. The Warriors are victims of success. And if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. So you already know what it is. So Andrew Wiggins, you had your opportunities to make it work with Karl Anthony Towns. I will say that there were other factors, and I feel like your work ethic was put into question. But at least I think that being with a play, and to me also, you could tell that a guy like Steph Curry was what Andrew Wiggins needed. You needed structure. You needed a system. You needed the right veterans, man, around him. I think you're going to see the best of Andrew Wiggins now coming up. Am I going to say like, oh, crazy numbers? No, but he'll definitely be better. And I think he's even going to be even more efficient with Golden State than he was in Minnesota. And I mean, this year he was having a career year, so you got to give him credit. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Lewis with another one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Always, man. Thank y'all for watching.